False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil thinking, the talking of the soul with itself. It is impossible to improve the world if first the man does not improve. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound. So they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. Knowledge becomes evil if the aim be not virtuous. To conquer oneself is the best and noblest victory, to be vanquished by one's own nature is the worst and most ignoble defeat. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. He who wishes to serve his country must have not only the power to think, but the will to act. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. The object of education is to teach us to love what is beautiful. Ignorance, the root and stem of every evil. Love is simply the name for the desire and pursuit of the whole. A library of wisdom is more precious than all wealth, and all things that are desirable cannot be compared to it. Whoever therefore claims to be zealous of truth, of happiness, of wisdom or knowledge, must become a lover of books. The man who finds that in the course of his life he has done a lot of wrong often wakes up at night in terror, like a child with a nightmare, and his life is full of foreboding. But the man who is conscious of no wrongdoing is filled with cheerfulness and with the comfort of old age. When men speak ill of thee, live so as nobody may believe them. Do not train a child to learn by force or harshness, but direct them to it by what amuses their minds, so that you may be better able to discover with accuracy the peculiar bent of the genius of each. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. The greatest mistake in the treatment of diseases is that there are physicians for the body and physicians for the soul, although the two cannot be separated. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. Music is a moral law. It gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, charm to sadness and life to everything. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Music is the movement of sound to reach the soul for the education of its virtue. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed, by the masses. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. You should not honor men more than truth. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. One of the penalties of refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. Better a little which is well done, than a great deal imperfectly. Death is not the worst that can happen to men. Beauty of style and harmony and grace and good rhythm depend on simplicity. Character is simply habit long continued. True friendship can exist only between equals. The one who learns and doesn't practice is like the one who plows and never plants. A house that has a library in it has a soul. I thought to myself, I am wiser than this man, neither of us probably knows anything that is really good. But he thinks he has knowledge, when he has not, while I, having no knowledge, do not think I have. There is in every one of us, even those who seem to be most moderate, a type of desire that is terrible, wild, and lawless.